What is up, everyone? Today on Seth Leroy Hustle Adventures, I wanted to do a topic on where's the line with dealing with customers and brokers. And as a lot of you probably know, if you're out there doing your thing too, there's a line, and I can say just from my experience where my line is. Because before it was gravy. Before it was like, okay, that's a decent rate, decent, you know, nothing really to draw the line, you know. But now with these brokers and customers and what's going on, I mean, they'll sit and waiting for somebody to take it so cheap. Now, I just wanted to do this topic because I was thinking about it, because I've had my fair share in these 8 months of having this business of where I drew the line and said, no, that's not what we're doing. For me personally, if a bid keeps getting reposted for like all day, let's say all day, and about 5-6 p.m., whatever the case is, they want you to still take it low, but they'll give you like 30 more bucks. That's where I'm like, no, you ain't posting this bid all day long. Where I put in a bid that was decent, and then maybe they posted it, 3-4 more times, then I'll lower my bid a little. But that for me is probably the biggest like cutoff. When I see that, that's when I say, well, I did not start a business to be dicked around that bad. You know what I mean? Because in the end, I understand they want to make money, the customer wants to make money, the broker wants to make money, and I'm grateful for getting the loads from that. But that's my line. And you can create obviously whatever line you want in the sand. I know there's obviously people that must not have a line, but that's just not why I created my own business. And I know some people drive for fleet owners, and there's no ego about it. It's just, I'm not gonna have you sit there all day and not want to accept one of my couple bids, even when I lowered it trying to be decent, and then you go lower, and then what's funny is I'll counter with like 50 bucks more, and this happened today. And then that's why I'm like, and then they are not, no, they say, well, out the door, that's my line. That's my line. That's where it's like, okay, if you're not gonna, let me counter right back when I already was playing ball, it's just, it's really insane. So that's why I wanted to talk about this, because in this industry, I know how a lot of people get so crazy about the rates, and you're taking bad rates, so then in the end you're hurting the whole industry. And I understand that. I understand that logic, because I've been frustrated. But everyone has their own line, everyone has their own amount that they want to take for rates. So in the end, it's everyone's, or I guess the business that they're running for. That was one for North Carolina. So everyone has their own ways. I'm gonna turn my ringer off. So everyone has their own ways of going about it, and that's why I wanted to talk about at least my personal, cutoff, because a lot of times, I don't know how much you guys watch my videos, I'll get that load for that rate. Once I say, no, that's it. And then they'll come back and go, yeah, you got the rate. I've had a couple times in these 8 months where I just said, nope, never mind, don't even want it. Don't even want it after you waited that long. Like after they even said, okay, yeah. And then they wait a little bit more. And then they come back. And then I say, no, now you waited 4 hours. No. There's been times where I regretted that. But then there's times where I was happy because they paid me 75 more bucks. They'd say, hey, if he comes back on board, 75 more bucks. So that's what I mean. It's a game to play. But that's how I play it. But if this helps anyone, because I'm just talking about how there are ways to play the game, because they play the game, you got to bid right back, you got to play the game right back. So I hope this helped people. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification if you want to. If you don't want to, that's cool. It's like 95 degrees here in Minnesota, so I'm going to go inside for the next videos I want to do. Everyone have a blessed day, and oh yeah, keep hustling.